Don't pause. Press play.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good dawn, guys. This is your boy Cyfreaks, and I am not sick. I'll just tell you guys right off the bat, the whole virus thing going on. I hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are sound. That said, if you like the info I put out, find the video entertaining during your boring days in quarantine with no snacks left, or just dig the general cut of my jib, I ask and encourage you to stinger that like button and helmbreaker that sub button so you can get your double trigger on with all kinds of info on action RPGs and MMOs. Cheesy fan puns aside, I 1000% never expected a Devil May Cry game to get a nomination for a mobile platform. I'm a diehard DMC fan, not just the games but the comics, the novels, the lukewarm anime we got in the late 2000s, and the upcoming anime remake by Adi Shankar, director of the Amazeballs Netflix Castlevania series. So when I logged into my usual info sites and saw the phrase Devil May Cry Mobile, bro, what? Like words didn't describe, I can't put it into a sentence, the mix of emotions I had. But at the same time, we're getting mobile versions of all kinds of genres these days. We have tons of Souls games, we have Monster Hunter games, we have tons of MMOs, so why not? Announced back in 2017, Devil May Cry Pinnacle of Combat is being developed by Yuchan Game, a seriously underground game developer that I've personally never heard of. I say that as a good thing though, because being well known these days does not equal, oh my god, amazing quality, take my money. That's not just a mobile game thing, a lot of console players have been burnt by that too. But especially with mobile games, it can easily taint your not even finished game with pay to win tactics or shoddy quality from past games. I'm willing to give these guys a benefit of the doubt and, an honest shot, and I'll tell you why. First, let me cover the aesthetics, and to be frank, the trailer is amazing. It's covering all of the basics I know from DMC, combos, action, all kinds of cool. The graphics don't look recycled or anything like a typical Chinese copy would be. Their trailers show off some extremely stylish combat sequences featuring many of Dante's staple weapons such as the Rebellion, Agni and Rudra, Ebony and Ivory, and tons more. Interviews with the devs even brought up the inclusion of Dante's many signature style moves like double jumping and aerial dashing. They claim to be focused on the combat and authentic feel of Devil May Cry first and everything else second. Which brings up the character model debacle. Originally, Dante looked like hot garbage. Okay, that's a little extreme, but he looked super Chinese, and just good fans of the game will know that Dante is like straight up a British blooded demon. His dad's costume in the original game is this English, noble-looking guy with a monocle. How much more proof do you need? So you can rest assured, fans bash this just like the Sonic fans bashed Paramount for the whole humanoid fur costume Sonic we had in the original trailer. In similar fashion, Yu Chang has worked to fix this and claimed to be making an extraordinarily active effort to make the game feel like again an authentic DMC title. In addition to constant updates to Dante's look, they're even teasing Virgil as a possible playable character, which means if they mess up, they're gonna mess up twice. Another cool thing I like about this is that it's being touted as actual canon to the story. That is to say, part of the actual storyline, taking place between DMC 3 and the original game. It's easy to see this as Pinnacle Combat is definitely leaning towards younger, wilder Dante in a lot of these scenes. It will feature many classic characters as well as a few familiar bosses. I'm pretty sure that this means we're going to see DMC waifus Trish and Lady. Capcom is taking an active role in overseeing the development of this game, which has amassed 630,000 pre-registrations already, so Yu Chang Game is going to be under a lot of pressure not to shame the game giant in front of some of its most diehard fans. So what do you guys think? Let me hear from not just the DMC fans, but action RPG and platformer fans too. Do you have some optimistic faith that this is going to work out? The trailers sure look shiny, but it takes a lot more than a little bit of style to make something work. Let me know your thoughts down below. As always, love, peace, and elevate your hunts, guys. Lates.